Welcome everybody, this is Delassa, and we are back with a new season playthrough of Factorio. I seem to have spawned in the middle of some trees here, so let's get out of them. So why'd I start a new season, or playthrough, or whatever you want to call it? Because 0.13 released, so there's new stuff here. We've got a whole new little icon thing up here. We got, look at it, ooh, achievements, ooh, because people care about those things. New train icon, new train GUI. There's our map. No bonuses researched. Production statistics and our main menu. Cool. So there's the first new thing I noticed. There's lots of changes in this version, so let's get cracking at it. First things first, we need to get some iron rolling, as per the norm. Thunk, thunk. Gonna make our axes up. I'll just whack some coal out. Okay, that seems to be a tiny bit loud. Sorry, I haven't played with sound things yet much. There we go. That'll probably be better. At least to the point where it's not thumping my skull out of the side of my head. And yes, you can do that, and yes, it's very difficult. We'll whack some coal out. Well, I'm just going to go through and try and check out all the changes as we run into them. There's a lot of new stuff. There's a new mod portal you can download mods from. There's new trains that actually are the same size vertically and horizontally of her. So that's a good thing. You can have vertical train stations now, which would be great. What else do we have for changes right off the top of my head? There's a lot of changes with circuit networks and things like that. When you can do with them, a lot more things can be connected to them and such. Let me make sure that I've got my show pollution on minimap. Okay, so I'll make sure I have that one on. We'll get detailed info on so we can see what the things are actually doing here. Well, here, let's chop some more trees and I can show you another change real quick. Nice simple one that makes everybody's life easier. As you can see, wood now stacks to 100 instead of 50. Good, 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 good. Let's get this going here. We'll let you run on wood. Alright, we need to find our stone here. Where's our stone at? Stone is up there. Okay. Let's see if we got any places, you know, biters around. We'll get a miner on stone, and then maybe we'll go for a little walkabout and see all the biters and how they're doing. Hopefully we don't have any right on top of us, because that tends to make it a bit annoying in the early game. And by annoying, I mean a complete pain in the ass. Clean some of this trees out of here so we can see what's going on. Pang, pang, pang. Okay, we need one of them. Now about a nice little wooden box. Okay, now we got that, and now we need to get a little coal going, I guess, huh? That would help, and some copper would be good too. Then we can start getting on our research and everything. There has been, let's see. Oh yeah, this whole thing. That was the other thing we need to look at. Look at how lovely this is. A whole new research GUI that shows you. Okay, that leads to absolutely nothing. Wait. Landfills in the base game. Landfills in the base game. Way to go, guys. I didn't know they added landfill. But see, like, you can take a look and go, okay, this is what optics leads to. Or turrets. Or I want to research a car. How do I get there? So good. Especially when you're going for, like, you know, oh, grenade damage upgrade. That's new. What else we got here? What else is new in this tree that I see off the top of my head here real fast? So this is beautiful. If you want to see speed modules, how do you get to them? What do they lead to? I want power armor too. What do I need to do? That's the beauty of it. So there's that. Trains actually are completely different. There's a whole new system for building trains and other things as well. But that was one of the ones I forgot all about, and it's awesome. Well, let's start with getting automation. And apparently I hit the rolling stock key, excuse me there. Grab some more iron. We need power pretty quickly. Wow, that's neat. Oh, we have a search box in the crafting GUI as well. It changes all over. My God, so good. Anyways, I was saying I wanted to go ahead and just start a nice vanilla campaign. Nothing too amazing as far as mods go yet. I did notice that their mod porter already seems to have an issue. I don't know if it's just me. Well, it's not just me because they've already said they're going to fix it the next patch they put out. But they have a little bit of an issue where they're not downloading properly or something like that. But it'll get fixed. So I couldn't try out the mod portal yet. I mean, I can look at it and see, and it looks nice. But I will play around with that some more in a future version or episode here. We'll maybe get some mods on here. I will probably go with my standard vanilla plus configuration, where I take the standard game and add a few things that are kind of quality of life stuff. I don't think I'll be doing too many full game changing ones just yet. I may do another playthrough sometime with all kinds of mods, but for right now we're just going to leave her right in the nice vanilla area. Oh, coffee is lovely. I love it. Let's go grab some more stone and we'll get a copper one going too. And hopefully no more riders. I believe the pollution mechanics got changed a tiny bit. Not a whole lot, but where... Not all the pollution mechanics, but the mechanics dealing with modules. I believe it's not efficiency, but productivity modules, I think, caused less pollution. I was thinking of something like that. Anyways, let's get some copper rocking. Yeah, get some copper going there. We'll go get everybody fueled back up here in a minute. We're going to make this a 4-stacker for our coal production here. There we go. Get that nice echo effect going. You zoom in close and you get that lovely echo. Get a bit more coal. We'll go throw it in these guys and we'll go for a slight walkabout here. Okay, I got a bit, and they should be good to go for a bit. Let's see here. Can we craft something cheap as hell? We could do pipes. My God, look at this. Look at this oil. There's a lot of it here. Yields. Terrible yield. terrible. Oh well. It's enough to get started though. There's also fire in the game, because fire makes everything better apparently. Just, you know, at least in video games, I mean. Might not make everything better all the time, but in video games it's definitely a thing. Let's get some of that rolling. Mostly just so I can knock out some of the spawn locations. Right around my base here. Let's get you full stack of coal. We'll go grab this guy some more coal as well. And let's go exploring a little bit. I should probably make another axe or so. I actually have a fairly decent size starting area here. Oh, that's right, I did set it on a large starting area just so I had less biters to deal with right at the get-go. Interesting water features around. I think we'll be making excessive use of that landfill, so we'll need lots of stone. That's okay though, because there's really not much else the stone's used for, so it's fine. Let's get a layout of our surroundings a bit here, and we'll see what we see. That is a lot of oil over there. I see a lot of oil over there. That's kind of handy. Okay, so there's biter base right down here somewhere. And this way we can shut off the biters down here somewhat. Now I don't know if they changed the spawning mechanics or anything yet, so we'll have to see how that works out. If they do, we'll still spawn with their stuff there or not, or if it's just all new and good and fine. So we're gonna have to just wait and see, I guess. You'll see that it's not updating the circles off the map, so I don't know if that's just an update tick thing or a map thing, or if that's just, no, you're screwed. Oh, that's new. That is definitely new. What are those little guys? Oh, okay. So that must be where they actually are spawned at now, huh? That's interesting. Ah, okay. The little green circles on the map have changed their functionality, I think, a bit in the debug mode. That's interesting. We'll have to decide on that a little bit later and see how that's going to work out. For now, let us go start making things. First up on the line of business would be an offshore pump and some power. We'll grab what we need for materials here, because now we've been wandering around a bit. We should have a good amount stacked up here. So let's get that. Not too bad. Not quite enough to build 10 engines, but I think we can do without 10 for right now. We can just get a couple. Need one of them. Let's go ahead and fill these guys all up. Now we got a good amount of coal. Then we'll look around and decide where exactly we want to put our power at here. Alright, you guys look like you're doing fine. Well, that'll make it handy for my blind bit to be able to see where the biters actually are with that different colored overlay. That'll help me a lot. Okay, let's grab some of that. Because, you know, I tend to not see things and walk straight into them and die, and that's never good, especially when you haven't saved the game in a long time. Like, oops. Okay. Let's take a peek at our map here, and we'll see what we want to, where we want to go with our power here. Preferably somewhere I don't have to chop too many trees, and somewhere I don't have to make the coal go too far. Well, maybe over in this area is where we should do our smelting and all that. So power over in this area here somewhere would not be too bad an idea. We can clean it up with landfill now apparently, so let's do that. Let's do power. Actually, I like this little straight stretch here. Well, we run power straight up here somewhere. Or even better, we won't run it too far down that way, since we know there's biters there. What next is copper, maybe right here? Oh, that should work for now. Too many little things in the way to do it whichever way I want, but that's okay. Let's make one. Let's see. Want two of these or one of these? Well, we'll just go with here. And we want to be able to walk by it, so we'll put that there. And then we need some boilers. Probably not that many. Let's go ahead and clean up with about... Sure, 7 sounds like a good number. That should be enough for 5 engines, so that'll work. We're going to have to make at least 1 or 2 of these. Oh yes, we got our radars. Just to, oh my god, you can kill the rock with your axe. Oh, so good. You can mine rocks. So good, you can get rid of the rocks easy. Well, I guess I didn't need to make mags since you don't need to shoot the rocks anymore. Fantastic. We're going to need 5 of you guys. We're going to need some belting dirt running across here. I'm going to mine this rock out of our way, get some more free stone out of it. That is an excellent change there. I am well nigh happy about that one. Okay, and then we need some inserters. Don't want to use burners? Probably not. Burner inserters aren't too bad. Just if they run out of coal, it can be bad. Of course, you have the same problem with regular inserters, so. Now there is this thing. There is a bunch of things you can do with the circuit network to maybe set up some better power grids. I'm kind of awful at that stuff, so I will probably not be doing too much of it right away. I'll have to, you know, pull my head together and figure out how to do it first. So I will definitely do research on it, do some test building, come up with some stuff that maybe you guys think are cool, maybe you won't, and maybe it'll be terrible, I don't know, but we'll figure it out together. Lots of interesting things you can do with that though. You can set, oh, for an example, you can make an outpost and then have it tied to a train that's coming by to supply said outpost, and then hook up a combinator so that it has a list of items you want to keep in that outpost. And those items will all be, what do I want to say? Well, whatever the list of items is, you can take it so that only those items will come off the train. We'll put it that way. So I was trying to say badly, but I finally managed to, you know, puke it out. Okay, so we got some power going. As soon as I put the coal in, we'll have some power going now. Let's go ahead and replace these two with some electrics. because we're going to start polluting a bit worse now that we got this going here. There we go. Oh, you guys need to get on your right thing there. Okay. Get these powered up. And we need to get some coal in these guys. And then we should be good to go. Yes, powering the inserters would help as well. Alright, everybody's going. We now have ourselves a lovely, 2.5 megawatts of power. Satisfaction. Yes, you have satisfaction for your power grid now. That's awesome. Okay, you have filters here. So, let's see. Oh, so you could just filter an item just by clicking on it. Here's your mining drill consumption. And it filters out these guys, or you can click them back on or off. Cool, I like that. A little bit better detail on your power grid consumption and whatnot. So there we are, getting some power up and things getting going. Thank you all for watching though, because this is going to be the end of this one. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.